Hey everybody. Okay, today's vlog entry is about a conversation that I had earlier today with my brother. I've been trying to vlog about this all day, but the servers have been busy, so it's kind of hard to get my video up. Well, we had this conversation earlier today. Actually, we were just having general conversation, and then he was like, "Hey Gina," he was like, "I got this girl that I've been talking to as a friend, that just," he's like, we went out like 2 times, and he was like, "I'm just looking, I'm just looking for friends, right? And because I'm not here, I travel so much." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Well," he was like, "I haven't come onto this female, I haven't kissed her or anything, and I don't want anything like that from her. I just want to be her friend. But she calls me, and I'll be out with my guy friends, and I'm like, I'll hit you later, and she gets mad at me. What's that all about?" I'm like, well, I was like, well, maybe she like you, but maybe you need it. He's like, I told her over and over again, and she said she understand and or whatever, but man, it's just annoying. I was like, well, and it's ironic because I kind of can relate to where he's coming from when he's talking, because I kind of had a situation. But I'm just like, this just like came out of the blue, and I'm just like, are you for real? So I was like, well, just tell her you don't want to be friends anymore. Well, he said he wasn't going to talk to her anymore. I said, so you are going to tell her that you don't want to be her friend anymore? And he was like, nah, I just ain't going to talk to her no more. I was just like, are you serious? I went off on him. I was like, why can't you just say, this friendship is not working for me, I'm getting ready to leave? Because he leaves this week to go for like 6 months. Why not just say, so it won't be so hard on her? Because it's going to hurt her feelings regardless. You're going to hurt that person's feelings, especially if they haven't done anything to wrong you. Just say, hey, maybe it's just best if you don't call me anymore and I won't call you anymore, because this whole friendship is just not what I envisioned it to be, and it's not working for me. No offense, it's nothing you did. Please don't take it personal. And move forward. But no, he said he's not gonna talk to her no more. I was like, I don't even believe that. Men are such wuss. They are just such cowards and punks. Why can't you just be upfront? I was like, why can't you just be upfront with the chick? What is she gonna do to you? He was like, well, I just don't want to hurt her feelings. Well, either way it go, you gonna hurt her feelings, and you really gonna make her hurt even more by just ignoring her, because women are emotional creatures. I don't care how strong we are, how strong-willed and strong-minded we are as women. We all are emotional creatures, and especially when you make friendships and you make bonds with people, when you bond with a person, it makes a difference. And I'm like, are you serious? And he was like, yeah, we talk all the time, but I'm like, look, just tell the girl you don't want to talk to her no more. Just be man up about it. And he was like, that's the realest shit you ever said to me, Gina. I'm just like, be real. Because wouldn't you want the courtesy of somebody doing you that way? How would you feel if somebody did you that way? Treat people the way you want to be treated. And he was just like, well, I talked to her tonight and see what happened. So I'm going to find out tomorrow if he actually did do what he said he was going to do. Because it's just amazing to me how men can be such cowards when they're supposed to be men. Women, I don't know, I'm a strong woman, and I'm very bold and blunt, and I don't candy coat what I have to say to anybody. I pretty much say what I have to say, no matter if it's about how I'm feeling, or what it is that I want or I need from somebody or something or whatever. I'm one to voice my opinion. You all should know that. I'm always doing a blog video and talking nice. But it's just amazing to me how he was just like, so? I'm like, well, what if somebody did that to you? And then when he thought about it, he was like, you right about it. So I was just like, and as I thought, it was so ironic after the situation that, I encountered. And I was just like, why are you even telling me this? Is it a reason for you to tell me this? But I just had to blog about that because it was just like, wow, this is just crazy. And how many other men out there think like that, or women? It might be some chicks out there do that, because I know that I have had some girlfriend, well, I don't want him to call me no more. I don't want to talk to him no more, girl. I just ain't going to answer his call. Why you just can't be a woman and say, shit, I don't want to talk to you no more? Or this is not working for me. Why? Why can't we just be adults and respect people and treat people the way we choose to be treated? Because if it was turned around, we would have an issue. So that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Other than what I mean, in your experiences as of putting friendships on hold or letting go of friendships or people in your life, cutting people off from your life, how did you handle it? What do you do? I mean, what do you do when that person hasn't done anything to you? And it's, it's not a problem. Because I know if it's, of course, if there's somebody that's tripping, that's got crazy issues, that's really just bringing you down, that's not encouraging, that's not boosting you to be more than, you don't need those type of people in your life. You don't need people that are not negative and not positive. Of course, you just cut those people off. But what do you do when it's somebody that really hasn't done anything wrong, but you just don't feel like it's the right time in your life for that person to be there, or it's the right fit? As far as a friendship is concerned, wouldn't you talk about it with that person and communicate that to that person, or would you just cut them off? I would like to know how you all handle situations like that. So hit me up either in the comment or in notes. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my vlog videos. The response has been really nice. And once again, I'm out.